To give you an idea of where we're at today, my hood is up because I'm pretty sure my hairline is receding. Let's not address that. My muscles are hella sore because I was learning K-pop dances and TikTok dances instead of being in university. I just had a bagel though, so you know, there's always balance in life. You have the good and you have the bad. Oh, I feel like I look gross. Oh, do you want to see the TikTok dance I learned? I don't think you want to see it though, do you? I don't even know the dance properly. I can show you the K-pop dance that I learned though. It's too high. So today I wanted to do a less structured, I don't know why I feel so excited. I wanted to do a video with absolutely no structure. Okay, I'm just coming to you very real, very raw. I'm gonna try and edit it. I'll probably edit it the same way, I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, I just wanted to talk, okay? I just wanted to talk about doing YouTube as a small YouTuber and just my thought processes right now. My channel, she's growing. We're at like 350 something subscribers, something like that. So yeah, I love making YouTube videos, but I think what is interesting now, what I've realized is, you know, I'm seeing so many videos about like how to grow on YouTube and blah 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 blah, and of course as a small YouTuber you want to grow, you want to grow your community or whatever, and like you wanna see fruits of your labor. Does that even make any sense? Like, you obviously put hours into the videos, and sometimes the ones that you put the most time into, like, no one sees them, and it is a little bit demoralizing. Obviously you don't want things to be all about views and metrics and things, but of course it is a little bit painful when you're like, wow, you know, I really like this video, but the video that I hate is my most popular video. So you're always seeing these videos on like how to grow. I love watching videos on how to grow on YouTube, probably because my brain just like, oh yes, I want to grow on YouTube, I'm trying to manifest that. Anything about how to grow on YouTube, I've seen it, and I think my channel, she's growing steadily. But at the same time, I think with the effort that I'm putting in to make relevant videos, it's not very fruitful, if that makes sense. Anytime I try to make videos that are super relevant, which I've been doing kind of accidentally recently, where like a lot of the videos that I post, it's ones where I think they would do well, they don't ever actually do well. So like I'll do the whole thing of like search optimization and things like that, but like no matter how much I optimize my title and thumbnail and blah blah blah, my channel still doesn't really grow. So I've decided to just fuck it. I think about it, and I think about why I enjoy making YouTube videos, and it's not, you know, the feeling I get when I go into my creator studio and realize that like nobody cares about it. Nobody cares about it, nobody watched it. It's not even that I'm not being true to myself, it's just that each video I'm thinking so hard about, you know, search optimization and shit like that, rather than whether the video is something that I actually care about and I'm proud of. Because at the end of the day, what I've noticed is that people, whatever content they make, no matter how specific it is and niche to them, eventually they find their community of people. Do you get me? So let's say I worked really hard on something and it didn't do very well. It doesn't mean I should never do it again, because it's something new and fresh, do you know what I mean? So it's not like there's gonna be a market for it. You have to make the market. Do you get me? Like, a lot of my past videos have been like mostly just searchable content. Like I did like a glow up video, I did a morning routine video, I did the quirky black girls video, because like that's just what you do. Obviously if a video does well on your channel, you want to like follow up with a similar one. But I think maybe I didn't follow up in the way that it called for, because I feel like the pros of that video was the topics that I was actually talking about, not like me making a fashion video was like a completely different thing. So I just don't like making videos where I talk about any just topics in general, because I never feel qualified to talk about it, like regardless of what topic it is. What the fuck was I talking about? Do other people do this? Like, I don't remember anything I've just said. I'm talking about niches now, but I don't remember what my original point was. Like, what the thing is, I'm like, what am I talking about? I actually, with all these searchable videos and things like that, I'm like, what am I giving that anyone else isn't giving? Do you know what I mean? Like, what's different about my channel? And I feel like it's giving me very mediocre. It's giving me very nothing particularly special, you know? Not to say that my channel's bad or anything. Like, I like my channel, but it's also like, I don't know if I'm really giving anything. And I think that, I don't know if it's just as humans we're like this or if it's just me, but I hate to think that, yeah, probably I'm just mediocre, and it's possible that I will simply never blow up and I am just another person in the millions and millions of people that are on YouTube that are, they're just there, you know, not necessarily gaining any recognition. And first of all, I'm like, why in my brain do I even think I am entitled to, you know, any kind of recognition? Like, why do I think that? The beauty about not a lot of people knowing about and seeing your channel is that you can literally do whatever you want. Give yourself the space to grow. Like, why is my brain always like, ugh, like, why is my channel not as big as this channel, man? Like, why can't you focus on being better than you were yesterday? Improving your channel bit by bit, you know? And yeah, like I said, most people do not blow up. So that is something that I need to accept. Like, what would I be blowing up for? I don't think I made anything that deserves to blow up, honestly. So I'm like, why do you even feel entitled to blow up? Blow up how? Blow up with what? For most people, it's just a case of consistency and time, and then you grow, and that's it. But yeah, I've decided, like, you know what? Even when I try my best to do all the optimization BS, I still have videos that flop completely. I might as well just, you know, do what I want. Like, I will sit and play around with like the order of like the words in my title on like TubeBuddy, trying to make it as optimized as possible. But it's like, why am I paying for TubeBuddy when the shit still flops? Like, what's the point? When I start doing too much, then that becomes a source of anxiety for me. Like, recently, it's not even that I've been doing too much, but I have been looking at my analytics a lot, obviously trying to grow and things, but then it gets me down because I'm like, damn, like I put a lot of energy into this. And then YouTube does a thing where it ranks your videos against each other, and even if I post my analytics now, my engagement, everything's gone down, blah blah blah, which is normal. Like, things fluctuate, but it's affecting me because I check the things every day. So I've decided, you know what, fuck Creative Studio, man, fuck that. I'm gonna delete the app. There is a lot of fixation on, you know, the numbers, not even in a way that it's like, oh, I want loads of views. I'm just like, this isn't even ranking up with the rest of my channel. Like, how did that flop so badly? Like, today let me just search my channel up on here. I don't know if this is accurate because it looks different on like different like slide things, but on here, if you look at it, my video today got 5 views in 3 hours. Don't know how I'm so successful. I don't know how I do it. Some of you bitches can never. 5 views in 3 hours. I'm on my way to blowing up. I really am. Anyways, I just think I need to have a bit more fun on my channel. I do have fun on my channel, and I used to have a bit more fun on my channel in the earlier days because it would be very chaotic. I don't know if it was in a good way, but it'd be very chaotic. But now I feel like I'm thinking too much like business minded. I'm trying to grow with every single video, but like, it doesn't matter because it's not working. So I might as well post whatever I want. As long as I work hard on my videos and I'm proud of them, it doesn't matter. You know, the title isn't perfect, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. Now, at this small stage in my channel, why would I be feeling any kind of anxiety? Like, I'm literally at 300 subscribers, you know? If I was at 1 million subscribers, like, obviously, you know, different matters apply. But there's 300 of you guys. you know? Oh, you know what, another thing, the more I'm on YouTube, the more I find myself like not trying to be funny, but at the same time like leaning into my funny side more, because I feel like if I'm not funny, no one will want to watch my videos. But I'm not funny. Like, I'm not like a funny person. I'm funny because weird things happen to me and I'm very awkward, so I get in stupid situations, and I'm just, you know, a weird person in general. So usually my clips have me being weird in them, and that's kind of funny sometimes, but I'm not funny. Like, I'm not, you know, someone like Best Dressed or like Nicole Raffi or whoever that are just naturally funny. I'm not on that. I just don't know how to be on that. I would love to be, but I'm not. That's another thing. I would like to just lean into being myself. Like me, I'm not a comedian. I'm not friggin' Noelle Miller or Cody Ko. Like, why? I don't know why I feel the urge to do that. I think it's important to be your own niche. Do you know what I mean? Like, just be you. Whatever it is that you can bring to the table, other people can't bring to the table, if that makes sense. Like, there are some things that only you can bring, so just bring that to the table. That's what I'm gonna try and do. I would ask you like what it is you want to see from me, but I don't know how, honestly. That's another thing about Creative Studio. You don't realize until you make your YouTube channel just how little people watch through your videos. Like, you would think maybe they'd watch through like at least halfway. No. No, people don't care. I think it's like it's almost kind of obnoxious of you to think that everyone's gonna care about your video that much that you're gonna watch it through, because do you even watch through everyone's videos? Do you? Unless it's like your favorite person, and that's great of you to assume that you're other people's favorite person, but I don't think so. Either way, even if you guys did watch through this video is probably gonna flop. So regardless, I don't know if anyone's gonna, you know, tell me what they want to see from me. But if you are here and you want to comment, you know, what would you actually like to see on my channel? Like, what about my channel would you say that you enjoy? What do you think I should make more of? And what do you think about these kinds of chatty videos? I mean, I'm asking lots of questions, but I don't think anyone's gonna answer them all day. If you do YouTube as well and you're a small YouTuber, like, how do you feel about these things? Because it's honestly, YouTube is such a mind game. If you're watching this and you have a YouTube channel, I believe in you. Your channel is gonna grow. This is your message to know that you are a bad bitch, okay? Consistency is key. So be consistent. I think be consistently yourself is a good point, because I do feel like your channel grows the more that you kind of relax into your own identity and just yourself. Not to say that I am particularly in my identity, but I don't know, that's just what I've seen for other channels. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm gonna go now because, you know, I've been talking a lot. I've also realized that I could never ever do a TED Talk, because immediately when I go off on a tangent, I don't remember what my original topic was, and you know, I don't really have the eloquency for that kind of thing. You know, TED Talks. If you wanted me to do a TED Talk about NCT, I would do it. I'm sure I would remember what I was talking about, you know, if it had to do with Mark Lee. If you enjoyed this, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, smash the dislike button. That gives me engagement. And make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next week, probably with a more normal video. I hope that you enjoy this, and I'll see you next week.